Hi everybody and welcome to my first ever ASMR video. Taking off my necklace. So, hi and welcome to my first ever ASMR video. In today's video, I'll be making tea, specifically honey lavender, chamomile, and rosemary tea. So, first things first, I'm going to start off by boiling the water. I'm sorry, first off, also, if you can hear my dryer in the background, because I'm drying some clothes right now. And also, sorry if making the tea at any point it gets loud. I know the oven is like a kinetic type oven, so it gets loud because it's literally like rubbing metal together in order to generate heat. So I'm sorry if that gets loud, but overall I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video and that you can find some comfort, maybe tingles or whatever. But without further ado, let's get started. So first things first, I'm going to put in the lavender. I just actually recently got this. For some apparent reason, I was like really wanting to buy herbs again. I bought some herbs like last year, not that long ago, and it was like my first time buying herbs. But for some apparent reason, I like really wanted to get some more herbs, and I went all out. Like I got a whole bunch of herbs to make tea with, to add to any blunts or any raw cones that I plan on smoking. Even though I'm on a detox from weed right now, I just wanted to get these for when I start again. I plan on adding herbs to the weed because I started off adding blue lotus to the weed. I started off adding blue lotus, and then after that I was like, okay, I really like this. I felt like it like made the high kind of better. Not necessarily like I was higher, but I really like the fact that like I could kind of taste the blue lotus. It added like a different taste to the weed, which I thought was dope. It made the weed actually a different color, or the smoke a different color. Like it gave off like blue smoke because that's the color of blue lotus. And overall, I just like really thought it was dope. I also added like other herbs before, like I would like for like just like for the starters, I would start off with like chamomile tea bags, or just like tea bags, specifically like sleep tea bags, and I would add them to my weed, and I would smoke it, and I thought it was pretty dope. But let me shut the fuck up and start actually making this tea. So again, I'm gonna turn the oven back on because it just turned off. So I'm gonna turn it back on. And again, I'm sorry if that's kind of loud. I'm sorry if I'm also being loud too, because like, this is my first ever ASMR video, so I apologize. Since it's a lavender dominant tea, I'm gonna put a lot of the lavender in it. I really want to go to sleep tonight, and it's lavender and rose. Rose, I love it as a herb, but not gonna lie, it tastes like kind of terrible as fuck, and like I really don't care for it. But I still find that rose is still a favorite of mine. Like just roses in general, like I just love it. I love what they symbolize. I love their color, and I still fuck with them overall. But my favorite overall herb is lavender. I love it, and I'm so happy that I got it. And honestly, like I can't wait to smoke it with weed. I'm so excited. Okay, that's like a whole fucking bunch. Like a whole fucking bunch. Like that was like way too much, but like it's okay. I hope I like can like really like go to fuck to sleep with this. I would add it to like a bath or something, but like I have like a jacuzzi bathtub, so if I put it in there, it'll like get in the holes of the bathtub. So I unfortunately can't make like this into a bath, but I could maybe like make this into a tea, and then maybe I could like put it in the bathtub, and then maybe it would like be dope as fuck. I don't know. Alright, now I wanna go in with the chamomile. Which, honestly, let me tell you guys a funny story about this. So, I honestly went to like this herb store, and I was like, okay, first of all, it was my first time going there. I was actually about to order this all from like my originally like where I got it, like my herbs from first ever. I was about to like order it from like that store. It was like an online store, and I was about to order it from there. But then I was like, okay, hold up. Let me like actually go to this store and see if they have it, so that way I don't have to wait for like a whole month in order to get all these herbs that I want. So I went ahead and I was like, okay. I went to the store and they had all these fucking herbs, like all these shits, like a whole fucking thing. And it was dope as fuck, cause the dude was like, he had like some like raw cones in the back, and he was like, while I was like walking in, he was rolling up a joint, and I thought it was dope as fuck that he was rolling up a joint. He was putting herbs and shit in it too, so I thought it was dope as fuck. I was like, yeah, brother, get your shit on. So then after that, I went ahead and I bought the herbs from him, and I'm not gonna lie, I was a fucking dumbass, cause I forgot that like an ounce in like the metric system is like a good ass fucking amount. So he like told me like everything is an ounce, and for some bare fucking reason, I thought it meant like it was like a small ass bag. So I was like, okay, let me get a whole bunch. So I got like 5 ounces of the fucking lavender, 5 ounces of rose, like 1 ounce of the chamomile, 1 ounce of the rosemary, and then I got like jasmine and I think it's one more, or that may be it. But like jasmine, I got like 2 ounces. So like I honestly like really went overboard with like all these herbs, but it's okay because I have a whole bunch. Okay, so that's the chamomile. The chamomile's in there now. Now I'm gonna add a little bit of rosemary because it'll be my first time actually trying rosemary. So I don't want to put too much and like fuck up the tea. Which rosemary, I thought it was more like a herb for like seasoning, but like rosemary can be used for like tea. Like any herb can be used for like anything, honestly. Let's go. I'm gonna like. Which rosemary actually smells pretty fucking good, I'm not gonna lie. It's like really kind of straw-like. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna bring this in a little bit closer just so you guys can really see. Okay. this color, which let me tell you about that too. But first, let me grab something to stir this with right quick. Don't judge me that I'm using a fork. So, I actually thought, like, I was wondering this, like, does tea bags make the color of the liquid turn like brown or like black because of the things that are in the bag and because of like unhealthy shit? Or does like tea actually just turn brown because it's just like turns brown for like whatever bare fucking reason? So, I went ahead and I was like, okay, when I first made tea, I put it in the tea and I like made tea, of course, and it still turned brown. And I was like, oh wow, so like tea just like actually just like turns brown. Like not all tea turns brown, I understand that. Like some tea like turns like yellow, or like some tea, like teas come in very different colors depending on what you put it in. I honestly think that this tea, looking at it, is going to be more like a yellow, yeah, like a yellow, like sunflower type looking, but it may turn brown, who knows. But let me, okay, I just went and grabbed my cup to put it in, and some honey. Okay. So I'm gonna put some honey in the tea now. I know that was probably a lot, but like, I like my tea like fucking sweet. Like that's like the only real way I drink tea. It has to be sweet. Not like sweet, but like sweet. It's just how I prefer it. Can I drink it with no sweetener, of course, but I always like to drink it with honey in it, especially because I drink tea to like soothe my throat, because I use my throat a lot. Pause. But I do. I sing. I, of course, make content. I have a job. I go to school. I think our throat and our vocals, depending on your life, may be like your most used muscle or like organ or like whatever our throats are. It's starting to turn brown, so, but like it's like golden. I hope you can see it. I don't know. Here, let me try putting it down just a little bit more. Let's see. But yeah, it's starting to turn golden, which is crazy because I put more lavender in it than chamomile, but I feel like it's looking more like chamomile. It smells earthy, but it doesn't smell bad. That's also a thing too. Like, I kind of wonder, like, I don't know, it's weird because I've noticed that like with herbs and getting the actual herbs, they taste more earthy than tea bags, which I kind of wonder about. Like, do tea bags use sweetener in it, or why do tea bags like already like with no sweetener taste good? Like they don't taste too earthy in my opinion. But like herbs and actually putting herbs in and making tea with actual herbs, I feel like it's so earthy. So it's so earthy to the point where I literally strain it twice just to try to like get rid of that earthy taste. Which I can't be mad, and I don't hate the earthy taste because that's what I'm overall signing up for. But I still try to like reduce it as much as I can, which which is why I try to add like a good amount of fucking sweetener and like make sure that like I really like boil this and like make sure it like really like, I don't know, I just really try to like get rid of that earthy taste too much. But again, I don't mind it. Okay, I'm gonna like put the lid on and then hopefully it'll start to boil. I'll turn the heat up just a little bit. Not too much though, because I don't want like to turn it up all the way and then the stove gets like really loud. Honestly, like, I thought I'd be laughing. I thought I'd be like, oh my god, this is my first ASMR video. And I thought I wouldn't be able to take myself seriously. But I'm seeing now that, like, honestly, this is, like, pretty dope and pretty simple. Although, I think my thing is, it's more harder to whisper than what I thought it would be. Like, I thought ASMR was easy, but it is easy, but, like whispering for like a long period of time actually does, like, I don't know, maybe because I'm just new to it and because like I'm bending down right now just to like do this. I should probably pull up a chair, which I think I'll do like right now. There. Okay. Oh my gosh, that made everything like so much more simpler. Okay, now I'm like actually at the stove level because I'm like 6 foot tall, so like I have to literally like bend down in order to get to this stove. Like, I have a lot of like, I can say like being tall kind of isn't fun, especially with my parents. Like, my parents are really shorter than me, so like I have to like bend down in this house a lot, or bend down to do things, and I don't bend down like, okay, the proper way I was taught in like my nursing is that you should like get on your knees and like do a squat, but like I feel like because nobody does that, it would look weird if I did that. So I always like bend my back down. But like it hurts, of course, after a while because you're not actually supposed to bend your back down. It's an improper body mechanic and it will like really hurt. Or it, of course, causes like back pain in the future and stuff. So I try to avoid it in like in public and stuff, like when I'm at work and I have to like put chairs on the table when we're like closing or something. It kind of looks weird when I'm doing it because I like do like this like mid squat, mid bend down-ish type move or procedure or body mechanic, and it doesn't look too weird, but it is still like, I don't know. Either way, I just like don't want to like fuck up my back. Because I feel like our backs are like the first thing that we start to fuck up and start to notice that we do fuck up. Also, I hope that you guys are getting this. It's not really coming to a boil, so I'll turn it up just a bit more. I don't want it to boil, like boil, because I have this terrible thing where I accidentally always like let things over boil. Like, I feel like I literally like turn it up or like try to let it boil. It doesn't boil whenever I look at it, but then I turn around for like 5 seconds and then all of a sudden it all like it's overflowing and I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, I turned around for 5 seconds. I just went to like grab a cup or something. I feel like we all struggle with that though, low key. Actually, I'm gonna point this away from me because it's like the little opening is like pointed towards me, and I can feel like the steam blowing at me. It was good at first, but then it started to get hot. After the tea is done, I'll drink it on camera too. This is my cup, which I'll show it. Actually, yeah, I'll show it once I record me drinking it. I have like a good amount of coffee cups. I'm not gonna lie. I have like what? One, two. I have like, well, I only have like four, so not too much, but like a good collection. This one, all my coffee cup. Well, no, two my dad got me. One my mom got me. This one, the one I use like always all the time. My dad got me. It was the first ever like coffee cup or mug that I first ever got, and it says, "Do not worry, be happy." But of course, it's referencing "Don't worry, be happy." But it has a little donut on it and stuff. Again, I'll show it to you guys once I'm recording me drinking it, but that's this one. And then I have another one that's it's more like a coffee cup, but my mom got me it for Christmas, and it's like blue navy colored coffee cup, and it came with like a whole set. So it came with a strainer that I use for everything. Whenever I make tea or coffee, I always use that strainer for my liquids or anything. I just use it all the time. Even though I probably don't need the strainer every single time, I still feel like I need it, and I still feel like it's something you should do for every single liquid. I just like to strain on my liquids. I know it's weird, but like I like doing it. It comforts me. It makes me feel like the water or like the substance that I'm drinking is more cleaner and more better suited for me. Okay. And then thirdly, my dad, he went to Mexico, or was it Mexico? I forget. It was South America somewhere, so it was like Mexico. I think like specifically it was like San Juan, but I don't remember. Don't quote me on that. I just know he went to like some Hispanic country in our state. And oh my god, this smells kind of like. Why does it kind of smell like weed? I'm like, wait, what? Oh my gosh, it's like, maybe I'm tripping. Like, this is the second time I swear I smell weed today. And I know it probably sounds crazy as fuck, and it sounds like I'm an addict or something. No offense, but like, I swear, like, it has like a hint of like, it reminds me of weed. But I was at work today and I don't know why. But like, I was taking out the trash. And I know, but like, I was taking out the trash and I like smelled a whiff of it, and I was like, wait, why does it smell like weed? Like the trash can though, like really smell like weed. Like it smelled like somebody like had a whole hot box in that fucking weed trash can. Like I don't even know. Like it actually smelled like weed. But this kind of like low key. Maybe it's just like the herbs or something. I don't know, but like it kind of does remind me of it. But yeah, my dad, he got me another mug, which I think it says something in Spanish. I don't know though. I can't remember because I put it up. I don't use it. I just use it as like a collector type cup. Like it's still in its boxing and stuff. I just never wanted to use it because I wanted to keep it as like a keepsake. It sounds like I'm in pain probably, which it wouldn't completely be untrue because like your throat kind of does get dry from this, and like I haven't had like anything to drink. Like this would literally be my first thing to drink all day because I've been trying to do a fasting detox. I've been like not eating any food at all, and I've just only been trying to drink tea and our liquids, so. Oh, sorry. But anyways, let me take the lid off of this. So it's kind of at like a low boil right now. But I'm gonna turn it down because I don't want it to like bubble and like pop me and like fucking get me. Everybody knows that pain. This is honestly about done, so I'll be taking it off the stove soon, but oh my gosh, yeah, that smells like really earthy. But like not bad. Like, okay, when I say earthy, like it's earthy, of course, like when of course like earthy, it isn't a bad taste. It's just like we're unused to it because we don't taste a lot of like earthy type things. So it just takes you a while to get used to it, I'm not gonna lie. But I think I'm not too upset at it because I know it's good for me. I feel like I'm not gonna be fasting for too long, maybe like just like until like 2 weeks or like a week into February, which today is January 26th. So just doing the fasting until like February. Okay, I'm gonna get a bowl and I'm gonna strain this into the bowl, and then I'm going to strain it back into this, and then I'm gonna strain it into my cup. I know, again, you probably think that that's a lot, and you're like, oh my gosh, but like, I feel like it really like get rid of the earthy taste, and like it really just comforts me. Which is why I'm trying to make sure like this becomes an actual tea. I have to take my glasses off because they're fogging up. Okay, that should be about good enough. Kind of weird because like I have a like okay-ish amount of storage on my phone, but like I'm using my phone to record, so like it's like I feel like I kind of have to like rush just like a little bit because I don't want to like record for too long, and then my phone is like, hey, you ran out of storage, and I'm like, fuck. I don't want to get a camera just yet. I want to wait a good little minute before I get a camera. And right now I'm trying to save up for a new car actually, so right now I'm not really trying to spend money like at all. But okay, let me strain this now. But this is a strainer that I use. It's a really good strainer, and I really like it. I always use this for all my straining, but that's why I always have to like clean it a lot because like again I use it like for like every type of straining and like 24/7. So, but here I'll take this and then pour it in, and then also let me turn this off. Okay. Some good. But see, that's why I want to strain it like 3 times though, because I felt like it would do that. I'm trying to do like a slow pour, like a drip. Okay. Okay, I'm back. So, I cleaned up my mess that I created because of the tea. So, again, I'm gonna strain this back again into the a pot, and then I'm gonna strain it into my cup. Oh boy. And I wanna raise some cheese. Make sure that you can see this again. And I'll actually just experiment. Yeah, turn that light on. So now we have a better lighting, hopefully. I don't want it too bright because, again, I hope that you can go to sleep to this, but also I still want you to be able to see what I'm doing in case you're actually like tuned in. Because I know, like, for me personally, like ASMR, I do like to watch it sometimes. Like, it's a toxic trait of mine, but like, I know I'm supposed to like watch ASMR to like chill or go to sleep. But honestly, my toxic trait is that I watch ASMR sometimes, and I'll be like, okay, time for bed, and then after that, I'll be up like at 4 o'clock in the morning, like fucking around watching the video instead of like going to sleep, which I know I shouldn't be doing, but like I do it and end up doing it anyways. Alright. And then again, we're gonna strain it again now into my cup. Which my cup, I already put some honey into it, but I'm gonna add a little bit more because I only put like a little bit of honey in it. And honestly, I can probably just feel like from my ancestral energy, spiritual vibes that it's not enough honey. Which this is probably gonna be the end of this honey, but it's okay. I definitely have to get some more honey because I got like a whole bunch of fucking tea or like a whole bunch of herbs. So I'm definitely gonna need like a big ass fucking thing of honey, especially if I plan on like doing a weed diet and like doing this. Not honey for all the tea, because again, I imagine that I don't know how healthy that'll be. I mean, it can't be too bad, but I don't know. Okay, now strain this into my cup. Just gonna move the camera a bit. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. That pot is like low-key kind of heavy. And now we have our tea, which just trying to get everything going with that. And now we're stirring the honey and everything together. And now it looks low-key kind of dark. Or darker. It smells florally, or you know what I'm trying to say. It smells kind of earthy, but like not too bad earthy. It smells kind of more like chamomile rather than lavender. Or maybe it smells like lavender and I just like don't fucking know it. Okay, my dryer turned off, which I realized by turning off how fucking loud it was now. Also, I'm sorry for my profanity. I'm a natural cusser. It comes out. But I should probably stop because I heard like if you wanna like get monetized and like make actual like a good living, you like probably shouldn't cuss on YouTube. But that's okay. Okay. So that's there. I'm gonna set that aside. I'm gonna clean everything up, and I'll be back with you guys after I sit my ass down, and then we can start drinking some of this tea. I'm probably not gonna drink it all though, just because I do want to save this because I have other plans tonight. But also, I may make some more tea, but like not doing this all again. Maybe, I don't know. It's process to make tea again. It only takes like what, like 10 minutes at max, maybe. Like I don't even know. But I'll probably most definitely make some more tea anyways tonight, because I have some other content creation I have planned for tonight. I plan on recording a Twitch live stream, so I'll literally be recording this and then recording another content creation platform. So the hustle doesn't stop, the grind doesn't stop, and yeah. But anyways, let me start cleaning this all up. I have to clean this pot out, clean this Tupperware out, and clean out my strainer, and clean up this stuff again. And then after that, I'll go ahead and I'll be back. So, okay. I am back. Oh my gosh. Okay. Before I was using just my phone audio, so I hope it kind of like got it and that everything's okay there. But now I'm using like my actual microphone, so I hope that like it's better now. But also I hope it's not worse now either. But here is my beautiful face, and or just a face. I feel like, honestly, can I just be honest? I feel like I have like bulging eyes, which is like such a turn off and like something that like I'm not really a fan of, but like that's okay. Anyways, we're here for the tea and not for me. So let's get to the tea. Anyways, so we have the tea. And honestly, I'm gonna be so honest, like just being serious, like it kind of looks like piss. And I don't know, maybe I'm the only one thinking this right now, and maybe because I'm just like such a awkward, weird minded person, but like it kind of does look like pee, like it does kind of, it looks like something. But let's taste it together. I haven't tasted it, so let's actually see what it tastes like. Here. It's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good. It still has like a earthy taste. I don't know like how to really describe it, but like it's the best way that I can describe it by just saying that it has an earthy taste. But it tastes like medicine too, which isn't the best, but it's not the worst because like me personally, okay, I don't like have like judgmental taste buds. Like if I were to eat something, I would never be like, oh, this is nasty or this isn't good. I'll just be like, my taste buds aren't used to this. My taste buds are unfamiliar with this. So they're going to be, unfavorable or disgusted by it. But that doesn't necessarily mean that it's nasty. But overall, this is like actually really good. And again, I don't want to finish it all because I'm literally about to stream on Twitch, and I don't want to have this all go to waste. So I am not going to finish it all, but I will drink a couple more sips, and then I'll do like other tinkles and sounds, and then after that I'll call it because my phone is at 20%. Okay. Yeah, that it definitely tastes like medicine, which you can't be upset at because it's herbs. Like herbs kind of are for medicine and for things like that. So I don't know. Let me try some other sounds here. I have accidentally bumping the mic. I'm so sorry. I'm probably gonna still try to cut it out, but oh my gosh, this is like actually really soothing. Like, this is honestly dope. AF. I could do this all day. I sincerely hope you guys enjoyed something of today's video. Hope you were able to relax with me. And I know it's kind of different because, again, this channel, like, it's so bipolar. Literally, like, I am bipolar. Like me. So, like, I don't know what I want it to be. I don't know if I want it to be ASMR or just vlogging or talking or. I think for sure, okay, for sure. I know I'll be talking on this channel. I want to talk. I want to share my opinions. I want to share my thoughts. I want to share my feelings. And sometimes I feel like that may be as just a regular talking video. And sometimes it may be me doing ASMR. It just depends on what I feel and what I feel like you all like as well. And I'll be able to tell that by the views and the likes and the comments. You know, so let me know, do you enjoy more of the ASMR? Or, I'm sorry, I keep touching the mic. Or do you enjoy more of like just me regularly talking? Just, you know, me having like a podcast type episode or podcast type video. But I knew like I always wanted to make an ASMR video, and I was like, okay, let me just like try it, let me do it. And I think honestly, ASMR has grown to become like a huge thing that like a lot of people like and like to go and look at and like to get into. And I feel like it's like a lot of like what YouTubers are starting off with now for some bad reason, but like everybody has their thing, you know. But I feel like I'm definitely gonna probably watch this video back and like fall asleep to it. So I'm definitely interested into that. But yeah, I'm going to. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and call it a night and start streaming on Twitch. But again, I sincerely hope you guys enjoyed. Found something of this video, just something. And let me know if I should make more and if I should keep trying this. I don't know if I have like an ASMR voice. I don't know like if I'm good at it or not. I just said, hey, I always wanted to do it, and I just said, let me do it. So I'm doing it. But I hope you guys enjoy it. You can find my Instagram at Octagon99, OCTOGON99. That's all my social media like usernames. Follow me on Twitch, follow me on Instagram, follow me on YouTube, or subscribe. Yeah, just again, as I always say in my outros, help a nigga with some dreams. And hope you guys have a great day, week, month, year, life, you. And I hope you get all your wants, needs, desires, manifestations, as long as it doesn't hurt this world, yourself, or anybody else. And without further ado, be great, be you. Try your best, breathe, make some tea, and just show up and try the best that you can, okay? Don't shit on anybody else who's just trying to chase and go after their dreams. Show up as the person, show up as the person you want to be in this world, and make this world the world that you know that you will want to live in. And you can do that through the art you create, through the music you create, through the content you create, through the fundraisers you support, through the businesses you support. You can help make this world a better place through all those things and more. And just know that you are loved, crazy, stupid shit, be it smoking weed, whatever. Just I want to be able to bond with every single body. So I try to do a whole bunch of content, podcasting, streaming, weed content, ASMR, vlogging. I think I said podcasting, but podcasting again, and our talking. Saying my opinions, saying my feelings, showing my true, authentic, real self, and hoping and wanting that to spread to everybody to know that they can do the same and that they can create and do whatever they want to do. Chase your dreams. Do what makes you happy. Do what makes you feel easy and pleased with life. And yeah. But without further ado, I'm gonna call it a night. And I hope that you guys have a great night, great day, great week, great month, great year, great life, great you. And yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in. And have a great night. It is kind of soothing. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty soothing. It's nice. Like I could literally just do this for hours. It's kind of addicting. Also, I'm so sorry. Not sorry, but I'm kind of sorry because like when I smile, I have like a very crazy looking smile, and I apologize if I look like I'm like the Joker or like if I look like I'm like fucking bizarre, but like I love to smile and I have like a real genuine like wide-eyed face. I have just like a real, I don't know, I have a very like popping face, which is kind of interesting, but it's whatever. Also, blown out to my hair. I feel like my hair, just like a shout out to my hair, I feel like my hair is popping tonight. I don't usually style, oh my gosh, I don't usually style my hair too much, but when I do, I really like it. And I like to do things that make me feel good. So I'm starting to like style my hair, wear earrings, wear clothing that fits me and my vibe more. Trying to actually try with myself. But again, have a great night. And if you want to know more about herbs or about the herbs I like or about my story or whatever, tune into the next episode. And I will let you all know more about how I got into herbs, my diet, things that I do for my health, me as like a herbalist, me as like a naturalist type person, and I can talk more about that next episode or whenever I'm most available. I'm gonna try to upload as much as I can, but you can probably see me like I most likely will record it on Friday, and it may be up that Friday night, or it may be up like next, like whenever I'm available. But I'm most available to like make content like Monday, Tuesday, Fridays, and the weekends. The weekends I have like the most availability to make content, I would say pretty much. So, yeah. You guys have a great night. I've already said my outro, and I've been talking for a minute now, so sincerely again, for real. Have a great night. Be the best you, and know that you are loved, know that you are awesome, and pray, meditate, and just try your best, as we all are doing. Know that you are not alone. Know that those thoughts that you have